Hi there, it's Harvey Pfeiffer. This is drums right from the beginning. So this is lesson one. The first thing you're going to have to learn is how to hold the sticks. Okay, so how to hold the sticks. The right hand stick, or if you play match grip, it'll be both hands the same. Is you take the stick about a third of the way down, and you put you put it in the crook of your first finger, the little nook, the little knuckle, like this. See that? Right in there. Right in that spot there. And then you fold your thumb along the stick, and you got a hole there. And that's like, the motion is like a pecking of a chicken. Like a peck, 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 peck. That's what it is. Okay, so now, after you've done that, you fold the butt of the end of the stick into the crevice in your palm. You'll see a crevice in your palm. Fold it right into that crevice. Okay, now what you want to do is most people want to do both hands the same because it's easier. Like at first, it's a lot of work learning a traditional grip. I've been learning it for a few years, and it's just starting to come together a bit for me now. But it's a lot of work learning a traditional grip, more than the match grip. So, but they're both a lot of work. But especially the match grip is a little harder. The traditional grip's a little harder. So, one of the things you're going to do is you're going to take the stick up to a perpendicular. You can keep it in the palm of your hand. Don't let it out of the palm of your hand at all for these exercises. Okay, and what you do is you bring it up to a perpendicular position, and you whack the snare, and you hold it just an inch above the drum. Back up. Again, just hold it an inch from the drum. Back up. That wasn't a very good one. Back up. Slap it. After you hit the drum and you're holding it 1 inch, look at your technique. Look at your fingers. It should still be in between that first finger and the thumb. That's your fulcrum. That's the point of balance, the lever that you use later on with bouncing and stuff like that. But we're not talking about bouncing today. We're talking about the very beginning. We're talking about just strokes. It's what they used to call strokes, and just using the muscles that you eventually will use, and strengthening up your fulcrum when you hit it, so it doesn't go out. It doesn't come out of the fulcrum, and doing a bunch of those. Just don't do any time. Don't worry about time or anything. Just randomly hit them when you're ready. Just when you're ready. Bang, I'm ready. Okay, hold it an inch off the drum. Look at my technique. If my technique's okay, I've still got a hole there. Nice hole there, right? See that hole there? So that's good. And the same thing with the other hand. I would do a traditional grip, but hold it 1 inch off the drum. Hold it 1 inch off the drum after you hit. 1 inch off the drum, back up to perpendicular, bang, like that. Okay, then there's another kind of stroke. That's called a point down. Pointing down. You're pointing the stick down. And the other one's called a pickup stroke. And that's where you start up here and you hit it, and you come back as fast as you can right up to perpendicular again. So you just grab the stick. You don't actually let it bounce at all. You just bring it up as fast as you can. Never letting it go out of the palm of your hand. It stays in the crease in the palm, and this has to stay intact. This hole here. So that means the fulcrum has to be right. Okay, so you have to hit it and hit it back as fast as you can. That was too many in a row. I'm not playing time here. I just want to do it one thing at a time, one hit at a time. We should do this for 2 minutes each. 2 minutes point downs and 2 minutes point downs with each hand, and 2 minutes of this every day for a week, and you'll find yourself playing, starting to play a bit. Now, another thing is you want to get a book called Stick Control by George Lawrence Stone. And it's one of the great drum books of all time. It's about developing your hands, and so you just want to go the first few pages. They're all the stickings are laid out. The first one's right, left for a while. Do that 20 times, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and do that 20 times. Then you do this the left. Now it starts with the left next time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4, and you do that 20 times. Then you do doubles. 1 and 2, and it goes on like that. There's all doubles, 3 strokes, 4 strokes on each hand. It's all kinds of stuff, and you just all these combinations that really build up your technique. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that lesson. See ya.